Maybe. We are live. All right. Welcome, everybody. My name is Ali with Bag of Tricks Entertainment. We are coming at you here in just a few minutes with our first ever Broadway / musicals trivia night. Thank you all for joining us. I will go over exactly how we play this interactive online Facebook Live trivia before this timer hits zero. Because when that timer hits zero, the questions will begin. So if you have not played trivia with us before, just know, in summary right now, as long as you can see me, you can hear me, and you can see the questions on the screen, and you can type into the comment box on this Facebook Live video, you are good to go. That is all you need to do to be able to play in this interactive trivia night. I'll tell you exactly how it works, like I mentioned, in just a little bit when this timer hits zero. In the meantime, we're going to give everyone a chance to join this online event. It looks like this is going to be a busy one, so I'm excited to be doing this for you all. I will also go over a few announcements, some updates, some events that we have coming up, and most importantly, some thank yous to a bunch of individuals and people en masse. So once again, I am Ali with Bag of Tricks Entertainment. This is still a new platform for us, so before I go any further, please have patience. We just did general knowledge trivia this evening at 7 o'clock, and the platform worked perfectly, but that is not always the case. This is a new platform. This is a new adventure for us. Obviously, we are all dealing with what is going on outside. We are all stuck inside, so Bag of Tricks Entertainment is committed to bringing you guys opportunities to forget what is going on, whether it's an online interactive trivia night like we're doing right now, or an online music bingo event like we did yesterday and we're doing again tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I'll tell you about that later. Or one of our upcoming small competitive trivia nights that we will be launching next week, which I will tell you about here in just a few minutes. Before I do any of that, before I go any further with what we're going to do, I want to talk about what we've done and most importantly, what's allowed us to do all of this, and that is you guys. A giant thank you to every single person who has supported us in any way, whether it is liking Bag of Tricks Entertainment on Facebook, sharing out any of our posts, commenting on our posts, messaging your friends, inviting them to these events. All of that has helped us reach more people than we've ever been able to host trivia with before. We are currently, at last count, we've had participants from 27 of the 50 United States, as well as Canada and the UK. So if you are here playing Broadway trivia with us tonight and you are not from Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, any of the Midwest states, if you're from one of the other 50 United States, let us know. Shoot us a comment, comment on one of the posts online. Let us know where you're playing from. We're keeping track of that so that eventually we can say we had participants from all 50 of our nifty United States. Whether you've supported us in that way, just by liking, sharing, commenting, or those of you that have so graciously donated. In the beginning, we didn't even have donations set up, but you guys basically made us, and we appreciate you for doing that. And ever since then, you guys have been more than, you've just been ridiculously giving. And it is so incredibly helpful. And this time, obviously, many people are out of work, including us, myself and Gina, my beautiful fiance, who works full-time at Bag of Tricks with me. We are both currently hosting no events other than these online events. So the donations that you guys have given to the links down here, PayPal, Venmo, and the coffee website, have gone a very long way in helping us to put on these new interactive events. These Facebook Live events we will do as long as this shutdown goes on. If we are forced to stay at home, Bag of Tricks Entertainment will be doing these free on Facebook for you. As long as this platform is available, we're doing it. In addition, we're hosting some new events. The donations that you guys have given have allowed us to start exploring other platforms to bring you guys trivia opportunities in the way of smaller, more competitive events where you can't see everyone else's answers. You have a limited time to answer. We can ask all sorts of types of questions, picture questions, video questions, not just multiple choice questions. And when we start hosting those events, which is on the docket for next week, those will actually be, like I said, more competitive, and we'll be able to name specific winners. We'll see exact point totals, and we'll be giving out prizes. So these events on Facebook will always be free. Those events will charge a small entrance fee, a small registration fee, which will be used for three things. Number one, to pay for the cost of putting on all of these online events. Number two, much more importantly, to pay for prizes for the winners of the events. We're going to buy gift cards from our local restaurants, bars, breweries, all of these small businesses that are currently hurting. Most of them are pretty close to completely shut down except for takeout delivery. We're going to buy gift cards from them to give out to you guys for winning those small trivia events. That's the second reason. The third reason we would charge a registration fee is to pay our hosts. So currently, if you've been playing trivia with Bag of Tricks, you've just been seeing this face over and over. I'd love to show you some of our other beautiful hosts' face, and they would love to host for you, and I can pay them with those small events. So more info on that coming out on our Facebook page. Make sure you've liked that. Speaking of being able to give you guys something, while we don't do prizes for the winners of these online interactive Facebook events, we do have a giveaway prize tonight. You can see directly below this, our giveaway sponsor tonight are our good friends at Gray Matter Games. My friends Joe and Lauren have graciously offered to sponsor many of our online trivia games so we can give away a prize pretty much every single time. As long as you're here playing with us, you don't have to win. You don't have to know the most correct answers. You just have to stay till the end of this event and make sure that you fill out the giveaway form. All you have to do, there's a link in the description to this video. Gina is probably also putting that in the comments. Yeah. It should be there as a pinned post. Click on that. You fill out the form. It's just going to ask you 3 or 4 questions. You have 30 minutes to do that, and then we're going to close the form. At the end of this event, we are going to choose one individual. If you are still here when we call your name, just message us on our Facebook page, Bag of Tricks Entertainment, and you win this game here, Ridiculous Expositions. What better to win right now while we're stuck at home than a board game? This one is fun. You sound out phrases that seem meaningless that turn into quite naughty, if you will, words at the end. This game means a lot to me because it is, to this point, my first and only acting credit when I portrayed the mascot, Ace Winger, in the promotional video for Ridiculous Expositions last year. So I'm so happy to be able to give this game out. We're going to do that to one lucky participant. All you have to do is stay with us through this entire event. At the end, after trivia is over, we are going to draw a name. If you are still here and you hear your name, just message us on Facebook. Let us know you're here, and you'll win this game. A few other things before we get started. 3 minutes and 24 seconds. If you are not a member of our loyalty program, make sure you join. There is a link in the description of this video as well. It is free to join. You earn points every time you play any event with us, whether in person or online. So join that. And if you are already a member, make sure you click the other link and give us your loyalty member number so you earn a point for being here tonight. Today is the last day of March. April Ludgate, eat your heart out. So tomorrow we will be drawing names for some individuals to win some free prizes just for supporting us, playing events with us at Bag of Tricks Entertainment. So this is your last opportunity to get points for the March drawing. Make sure you do that. Let's see. I finally made notes. For those of you who have been playing with us for a while, I usually have scribbles, but I don't really keep them in order. Didn't help here. We have some upcoming events. I'll tell you about those at the end, but for those of you that have been playing and asking for different themes, we do have Scrubs, Psych, and Gilmore Girls coming up next week, and more. But those 3 for sure, because you keep telling us that's what you want. So we're going to do Scrubs, Psych, and Gilmore Girls next week, in addition to other themes. So make sure you stick around. We're going to tell you all the events coming up this week and next at the end of the video. Let's see. A few of you have asked us about private events. We are starting to offer private events. So even though you're stuck in your house, you can hang out with us and your friends via Zoom or YouTube Live or some way to get everybody together, and we can host trivia for you as a small group, competitive format, so that you guys can still have a great time. Even though we can't physically be together, we can be together in some form or fashion. Before we start, Broadway/musicals trivia. A few things about this. Number one, it is near and dear to my heart, not because I have been in a whole bunch of musicals or shows. I've only been in one ever. One of my favorite teachers of all time in high school, Mr. Benoit, if you're out there, thank you for making me be in that Kurt Vonnegut play. I'll remember it forever. For all of you Broadway or musical or theater people out there, please, please be nice to me tonight. This is the first trivia night that I am hosting based purely off of your requests. Everything else we've hosted, all of the shows or movies, Harry Potter, The Office, Friends, those are all favorites of mine as well. And I know those subjects like the back of my hand. That is not the case tonight. Gina helped me write a lot of these questions. I wrote as much as I could. If I mispronounce something, please jest, but don't be mean. If there's an answer that's incorrect, let us know, but don't be mean. We're putting this on for free for you guys because you asked for it. So we're going to do our best. We are happy that you are here. There are 182 people waiting for these questions to start in 30 seconds. So without further ado, how do we play online trivia via Facebook Live? It is simple. I will ask you a question. You will hear it over your speakers. You will see it on your screen, and you will have 4 choices for answers, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Make sure you choose one of those answers before the timer hits 0 for each question. All you have to do is type your answer into the comment box on Facebook Live and hit submit, and then we'll find out the answer after each question. If you don't know how it works, you're going to know after this question because we are getting started. Question number 1 of our Broadway/musicals trivia. We're starting it out, I think, pretty easy. Some of these might get tough. We'll see. Question 1. Just type the answer into the comment box. Where is the Phantom of the Opera set? In which of these cities is the Phantom of the Opera set? Is it 1, Paris, 2, London, 3, Madrid, or 4, Munich? Where is the Phantom of the Opera set? Is it Paris, number 1, London, number 2, Madrid, number 3, or Munich, number 4? Once again, type the answer, the number, and the answer into the comment box and hit submit before time is up, which it is now. So let's see who knew this one. One fun thing that we do, it's completely optional. If everyone gets it correct, I like to call it social. If you're drinking, eating, whatever, we raise our glasses, we cheers, and we have a sip. I'm going to do it right now anyway. Let's find out. Any updates? Anything I need to know?
Bob Kutek asked if this was Seinfeld trivia.
Bob Kutek, this is not Seinfeld trivia. We will do Seinfeld trivia just for you, Bobby K. The correct answer here is Paris. Paris. Phantom of the Opera set in Paris. Good job, Maggie, Mecca, Jason, Nicole, Joe, and 135 other individuals. You knew the correct answer to our first question of the night. Cheers to you, and cheers to everyone for being here and playing. We are moving on to question number 2. Which musical features a song called Memory? Which musical features a song called Memory? Is it 1, Phantom of the Opera, 2, Cats, 3, Hamilton, or 4, Wicked? Which musical features a song Memory? 1, Phantom of the Opera, 2, Cats, 3, Hamilton, or 4, Wicked? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get those answers into the comment box and hit submit in the next 10 seconds. While we're waiting, tomorrow night, I mentioned this briefly, we have our 4th round ever of online music bingo. I heard that Bob Kutek is hanging out with us right now in Broadway trivia, so shout out to Bobby K. He is playing all of your favorite 90s hits. It is all 90s music bingo, free to play. You just have to click the link in the event on Facebook to sign up so I can send you your personal bingo card. Do that before 4 p.m. tomorrow, and you get your own card. You can play at 7 free and listen to Bobby. Guys, we have our first social of the night. The correct answer, which musical features the song Memory? It is Cats. Good job, Maggie, Dylan, Jamie, Emily, Aaron, and every single person playing. Cheers to you. Cheers to everyone for being here. Before I forget, we want the butthole edit of the movie Cats. It's out there. Apparently, they CGI'd buttholes onto every cat in the film, and then they took them back out. We want the edit with the buttholes, guys. The other one wasn't any better, so come on. Question number 3. In the movie, in the film, movie and film, in the musical Rent, what object serves as a symbol for Roger and Mimi's relationship? In Rent, what object serves as a symbol for Roger and Mimi's relationship? Is it 1, a candle, 2, red ribbon, 3, a flower, or 4, matching jackets? In Rent, what object is a symbol for Roger and Mimi's relationship? Candle, 1, red ribbon, 2, flower, 3, or matching jackets, 4. This is Gina's favorite musical, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I saw this one. I did mention earlier, I am not by any means a Broadway expert, but I did have Broadway in Chicago season tickets for like 3 seasons. So basically, I know.
What'd you see? Do you remember?
I saw Rent. I saw Billy Elliot. I saw August Osage County. I fell asleep. I'm sorry if you were in it. Candle. Won't you light my candle? The correct answer. Jamie Matterum, 2-time player tonight. Thanks for coming back. Kayla, Nicole, Catherine, Patty, and 146 other individuals playing with us. If you are telling us in the comments, if you're complaining this is not super competitive because you can see everyone else's comments, we know. We're giving you other options soon. For now, this is a fun way to play Broadway trivia, so get those answers in. Let's see who knows. Question number 4. In which musical would you hear songs titled If You Believe and Ease On Down the Road? In what musical would you hear songs titled If You Believe and Ease On Down the Road? Is it 1, Frozen, 2, The Wiz, 3, Singing in the Rain, or 4, Waitress? What musical would you hear If You Believe and Ease On Down the Road? Frozen, number 1, The Wiz, number 2, Singing in the Rain, number 3, or Waitress, number 4? While we're waiting, quick reminder, if you haven't yet signed up for the giveaway, we have 81 people signed up right now to win that game. And I believe we have our first Maryland participant. So shout out to Maryland. Thank you for being here tonight, and thank you to everybody playing tonight. That is another state towards our checklist, and we are so happy that you are here. The correct answer here, If You Believe and Ease On Down the Road, was from The Wiz. The Wiz. Good job, Maggie, Stephanie, Lynn. How you doing? Joe, Trisha, Aaron, and 157 other people. Sorry for those close-ups. I like to read off your names, and I have to get close to see them. So thanks for putting up with that. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Similar question, different songs. In what musical would you hear the songs 76 Trombones and Wells Fargo Wagon? In which musical would you hear the song 76 Trombones and Wells Fargo Wagon? Is it 1, Evita, 2, The Music Man, 3, The Producers, or 4, Hello, Dolly? Which musical would you hear 76 Trombones and Wells Fargo Wagon? Is it Evita, number 1, The Music Man, number 2, The Producers, number 3, or Hello, Dolly, number 4? I don't think we had a social recently, but cheers, guys. Thank you for being here for Broadway Trivia. Beautiful Tuesday night, 9/17. 196 people online right now playing Broadway Trivia. So I am so glad that you guys showed up because you requested this and you showed that you would come if we put it on. So thank you for being here. We're going to call this a social. That's probably a misclick down at the bottom because almost all of you knew that it was The Music Man. Good job, Maggie, Mecca, Jamie, Patty, Amanda, and 154 other people. That's a social. So cheers, guys. Cheers to you knowing the answer. Question number 6. What was the last Broadway musical Rodgers and Hammerstein created, which starred Mary Martin and debuted in 1959? The last Broadway musical Rodgers and Hammerstein created, which debuted in 1959, starring Mary Martin. Is it 1, South Pacific, 2, The Sound of Music, 3, Cinderella, or 4, The King and I? Which of these debuted in 1959, starring Mary Martin? Last, Rodgers and Hammerstein. South Pacific, 1, The Sound of Music, 2, Cinderella, 3, or The King and I? 4. Get those answers in and hit submit because time is up. Let's find out together. I like to ask, let us know what you're drinking in the comments. Anything fun? Anything weird? What are you guys drinking? What are you eating? Where are you ordering from? What places are you taking out from? Let us know so we can share those around. We like hearing about the good food, the good drinks. We just like hearing anything from you guys. So comment, let us know. Correct answer here is The Sound of Music. The Sound of Music.
South Pacific was 1949.
Oh, listen to Gina. South Pacific was 1949, 10 years earlier. Sound of Music was the correct answer. This one got quite a few of you, but Patty, Maddie, Catherine, Marcus, Erica, and 24 other people got it right. This is Taco. He's here to say hello. Many of you have met him. Talk about him in a second. The first song, this is question 7. The first song in the original production of Cabaret opens with which of these lines? Is it 1, when you're as old as I? 2, willkommen, bienvenue. 3, money makes the world go round. Or 4, what good is sitting alone in your room? The original production of Cabaret opens with which of these lines? When you're as old as I. Number 1, willkommen, bienvenue. Number 2, money makes the world go round. Number 3, or what good is sitting alone in your room? Number 4. Get those answers in. This is Taco. Many of you know him now if you've played. If this is your first time, this is our pup. He is here for every single live trivia that we do. We are doing this from our dining room table. This is not a professional setup. So thank you guys for putting up with any bump shakes that you see in the screen or audio issues. We're just doing the best we can for you guys to have fun. The correct answer, number 2, willkommen, bienvenue. Good job. Aaron, Rachel, Nicole, JR, Maggie, and 94 other people. You knew your Cabaret trivia. Here we go. Question number 8 of Broadway/musicals trivia. Who is the composer and lyricist for Waitress? Who is the composer and lyricist for Waitress? Is it 1, Kelly Clarkson? 2, Sarah Bareilles? 3, Tina Fey? Or 4, Lin-Manuel Miranda? Who is the composer and lyricist for Waitress? 1, Kelly Clarkson. 2, Sarah Bareilles. 3, Tina Fey. Or 4, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Do you know? You know this one? Taco's a Waitress fan, but he's not going to give you the answer. He's a straight shooter.
Vincent said Taco works 40 hours a week to take care of his beautiful family.
Taco does work more than 40 hours a week taking care of us. He keeps us sane in this time, as well as our 2 cats, Penelope and Katniss. Let's see how many of you know your Waitress trivia. Who composed and wrote the lyrics for Waitress? Kelly Clarkson, Sarah Bareilles, Tina Fey, or Lin-Manuel? It was Sarah Bareilles. That hardly fooled any of you. Good job, Catherine, Lana, Maggie, Dylan, Rachel, and 145 other individuals. You know your Waitress trivia. Sarah Bareilles, not to be confused with Taylor Swift, David Scarbosa, Paul France, you out there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Question number 9. What was the name of Danny's gang in the original Broadway version of Grease? When the play first debuted, the musical on Broadway in Grease, what was the name of Danny's gang? Was it 1, the Burger Palace Boys? 2, the Thunderbirds? 3, the Hurricanes? Or 4, the Frosty Palace Boys? What was the original name of Danny's gang in the original Broadway version of Grease? The Burger Palace Boys. Number 1, the Thunderbirds. Number 2, the Hurricanes. Number 3, or the Frosty Palace Boys. Number 4. You want to go play with your mom? Say bye.
Oh, he's so sleepy.
He is.
So beautiful. Got you.
Let's see how many of you knew your Grease trivia. We asked a Grease trivia question this just 2 hours ago during our general knowledge trivia. We have general knowledge tonight. We have it on Thursday and on Friday at 7 o'clock. So join us. Questions about anything and everything. Fun to play. The correct answer here is the Burger Palace Boys. I had to double check this one, but the Burger Palace Boys was the original name of Danny's gang. It was changed to the Thunderbirds, obviously the T-Birds, as you would know them in the movie. The Burger Palace Boys is correct. Good job, Rozzy, Riley, Lisa, and not many other people, 24 other people. Good job. You know your Grease trivia. Question 10. This one a little bit easier, I think. Which of these titular Broadway characters is the Demon Barber? Which of these Broadway characters is known as the Demon Barber? Is it 1, Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, 2, Aladdin, 3, Sweeney Todd, I think I dropped an E there, or 4, Beetlejuice?
No.
Which titular character is the Demon Barber? Hamilton, 1, Aladdin, 2, Sweeney Todd, 3, or Beetlejuice, 4? I have a feeling you guys will know this one. If it feels too easy, just ask yourself, why might Ali or Gina write a question that's really simple in the middle of the event? Maybe it's because I haven't had a drink in a while and it's time for a social. So I'm hoping, what's up? I'm hoping you guys think this one is as easy as I do, because this wine is looking tasty. Which character is known as the Demon Barber? That must be a misclick. I'm giving it to you. The correct answer, Sweeney Todd. Good job, Marie, Joe, Maggie, Rachel, Mecca, and 151 other people. A whole bunch of you hanging out with us right now. We're calling a social. Cheers, guys. Moving on to question 11. We're a third of the way through.
Error, but we know.
It was a spelling error. Sorry. We write these every single day. Brand new for you guys. We're doing our best. Question 11. Who is the composer and lyricist for In the Heights? Who is the composer and lyricist for In the Heights? Is it 1, Lin-Manuel Miranda, 2, Stephen Levinson, 3, Jonathan Larson, or 4, Robert Lopez? Who is the composer and lyricist for In the Heights? Lin-Manuel Miranda, number 1, Stephen Levinson, 2, 3, Jonathan Larson, or 4, Robert Lopez? Get those answers in. You have 10 seconds. We'll find out together in just a second. I think I said this. I know we got a lot of your locations in the form for the giveaway, but let us know if you're playing from a state that's not Illinois. I'm having fun keeping track of this. I really want to hit all 50 states.
I wrote a few down.
Oh, we got a few extra ones. All right. Who's the composer and lyricist for In the Heights? Let's find out. $196 people hanging out with us right now. Oh, this one you guys knew. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Good job, Rachel, Patty, Mecca, Aaron, Amy, and 139 other individuals. Lin-Manuel Miranda, the correct answer. You guys are kicking butt at this Broadway trivia. It will give us the full standings at the end of the top 15 participants. So keep doing your best. We'll find out who knows the most. Question number 12. Which musical features a song called Daughter of Delta Nu? Which musical features a song called Daughter of Delta Nu? Is it 1, Legally Blonde, 2, Bring It On, 3, Sister Act, or 4, Heathers? Which musical features the song Daughter of Delta Nu? 1, Legally Blonde, 2, Bring It On, 3, Sister Act, or 4, Heathers? 7 seconds. Type those answers into the comment box. Hit submit before time is up, so your answer will be counted, and we'll find out together. Just a quick shout out. I know I said thank you earlier. I'm going to say thank you again to those of you that have donated before or just recently. I saw a couple of donations come through via Venmo and PayPal, so thank you guys so much for that. Links are down at the bottom here, PayPal, Venmo, Coffee. We appreciate every single donation, every single day, every single event that we do. It means the world to us, and it allows us to keep doing these fun events for you. So I hope you're having fun, and thank you so much. Question number 12, which musical features that song, Daughter of Delta Nu? That one, you guys nailed it. Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde. Good job, Rachel, Aaron, Dylan, Patty, Maggie, and 150 other people. You guys are killing this Broadway trivia. We're almost halfway through, so let's keep going. Question number 13. Which of these is the opening song of the musical Come From Away? Which of these is the opening song of the musical Come From Away? Is it 1, Me in the Sky, 2, Stop the World, 3, Welcome to the Rock, or 4, Darkness and Trees? Opening song of Come From Away. Is it 1, Me in the Sky, 2, Stop the World, 3, Welcome to the Rock, or 4, Darkness and Trees? Let's find out together. Type those answers in. You have 3 seconds left. Hit submit. If you were with us, our general knowledge trivia tonight, you know that I gave Gina the night off. She's not making any drinks for me this evening.
Like, I'm
Instead,
here.
I have this magnum of wine sitting next to me. Oh, Gina did not get the night off entirely. She's just not making drinks. Gina works her ass off behind the screen, at the computer, at the keyboard, answering your comments, answering your questions. So please, please give her a giant shout out, a high five on the internet, not a real one. Keep our 6 feet. And just make sure that you let her know that you appreciate her, because these events would not happen without her. The correct answer, number 13, what is the opening song of Come From Away? Correct answer is Welcome to the Rock. Good job, JR. Hey, how you doing, JR? Jane, Maggie, and a couple other people. Sorry, my eyesight must be going. You guys are doing great, though. Question number 14 of our Broadway trivia. Jersey Boys, the ridiculously popular Jersey Boys, tells the story of which musical group? Is it 1, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons? 2, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles? 3, Bill Haley and the Comets? Or 4, Buddy Holly and the Crickets? Jersey Boys tells the story of which musical group? Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. 1, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. 2, Bill Haley and the Comets. 3, or Buddy Holly and the Crickets. 4. Get those answers in because time is up. Let's find out together. If you know your Jersey Boys trivia, I have a feeling you guys do, but I've been surprised before. Anything fun going on in the comments I don't get to see? Too much fun stuff, she says. Thank you guys for being so active, keeping these events light and fun. We have a great time. Hopefully as much fun as you guys are having. Good job, everybody. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Maggie, Rachel, Nicole, Chris, Melissa, and 140 other individuals. You knew your Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons Jersey Boys trivia. We are moving on to question 15. We are halfway through this Broadway trivia night. Here we go. Question 15. Which rock musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber is known for its performers wearing roller skates? Which of these rock musicals by Andrew Lloyd Webber is known for its performers wearing roller skates? Is it 1, Sunset Boulevard? 2, Starlight Express? 3, Whistle Down the Wind? Or 4, School of Rock? I saw that one, Broadway in Chicago. That was great. Which rock musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber is known for its performers wearing roller skates? Sunset Boulevard, 1, Starlight Express, 2, Whistle Down the Wind, 3, or School of Rock, 4. Get those answers in. Halfway through. Time is up. What was the name of the guy from American Idol who was in not School of Rock? I'm thinking of Rock of Ages. Hey, guys. How's your drinks? My wine's fantastic. Rock of Ages. Question still stands. What was the name of the guy from American Idol? Do you know?
Oh, Constantine, that guy?
Constantine. Yeah,
I don't know
Constantine.
his last name.
Yeah, that's okay. Who needs to know if his first name is Constantine? Anyway, not Rock of Ages. That's School of Rock. But the correct answer, anyway, was Starlight Express. And that hardly fooled any of you. Good job, Maggie, Rachel, Catherine, Aaron, Patty, and 147 other people knew the correct answer to that one. You guys are just destroying this Broadway trivia. We'll see if any of these questions trip you up, because we are halfway through. We're on question number 16 right now. Number 16. In which of these biblical-themed Broadway musicals would you hear a song titled I Don't Know How to Love Him? In which biblical-themed Broadway musical would you hear the song I Don't Know How to Love Him? Is it 1, Godspell? 2, Jesus Christ Superstar? 3, King David? Or 4, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? Bobby K, there's your Seinfeld reference. Was it 1, Godspell? 2, Jesus Christ Superstar? 3, King David? Or 4, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? Get those answers in because time is up. Let's find out who knows their biblical theme Broadway musical trivia song, I Don't Know How to Love Him. Bobby K, since you mentioned it, we will do Seinfeld trivia soon. If you are into Seinfeld trivia, guys out there, let us know. Shoot us a comment. We honestly haven't heard a lot of requests for it. It's usually very popular. We haven't heard a lot, but let us know if you'd be interested. Like I said, we're going to do as much as we can. Theme trivia is general knowledge over this period while we're stuck at home. keep you guys entertained. So let us know what you want to see so we can do it for you. The correct answer here is Jesus Christ Superstar. Jesus Christ Superstar. Good job, Maggie. Jamie, new name up there. Mecca, Catherine, Patty, and 139 other people. If this is your first time, if you don't hear me say your name, even though you got the question right, I'm so sorry. This computer decides who it shows, and it's only 5 people. So I read out what I see. I wish I could see all of your names and tell you how much I love that you're here with us. So thank you. Question number 17. Super popular. In Dear Evan Hansen, how does Evan break his arm? In Dear Evan Hansen, how does Evan break his arm? Does he 1, trip and fall? 2, get into a fight? 3, fall out of a tree? Or 4, get into a car accident? How does Evan break his arm in Dear Evan Hansen? 1, trip and fall. 2, get into a fight. 3, fall out of a tree. Or 4, get into a car accident. Get those answers in. 2 seconds left. Let's find out. Any fun trivia requests?
What we do in the shadows.
Ooh, what we do in the shadows. We
How
could
I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother is going to happen for sure. We've had a few of those. Grey's Anatomy. We're watching ER right now. I can only handle so many medical dramas. We'll get you Grey's Anatomy.
And Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Okay, we've gotten some Seinfeld. We'll do that soon. Thank you again to everyone who is joining the loyalty member program or donating. I keep getting notifications on my watch and my phone, so thank you guys. Question 17, how did Evan break his arm in Dear Evan Hansen? He fell out of a tree. Good job. Stephanie House, how's it going? Mecca, Catherine, Debbie, Maggie, and 137 other individuals. You know your Dear Evan Hansen trivia. Good job. Question number 18. How many Von Trapp children are there in The Sound of Music? How many Von Trapp children are there in The Sound of Music? I told you that we created this earlier today. Here is me trying to copy something in. Is it 1, 5, 6, 2, 7, 3, 6 children, or 4, 8 children?
So 1 is 5, obviously.
Yeah, 1 should say 5, 2 should say 7, 3 is 6, or 4, 8. How many children do they have? 5, 7, 6, or 8? Guys, we told you we're doing our best. We are making these trivia live every single day to host for you at night. So thank you for putting up any little issues, any errors like that. Was it 5 children, 7 children, 6 children, 8 children? What's your favorite song from Sound of Music? Let us know in the comments. If I could sing, I would certainly sing Edelweiss every single night. But I can't, so I just listen to it in my head. What's your favorite song from Sound of Music? Edelweiss.
I love Must Have Done Something Good.
Must have done something good. 7 children.
Can't pick.
Think about it. 7 children. Good job, Erica, Stephanie Lynn. Good to see you again. Heather, Maggie, Catherine, and 90 other people. A lot of you thought there were 8. There were 7 children. Good job. Question number 19. The song, I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair, came from which show? I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair came from which of these shows? Is it 1, Funny Girl, 2, South Pacific, 3, Hairspray, or 4, Guys and Dolls? Is it 1, Funny Girl, 2, South Pacific, 3, Hairspray, or 4, Guys and Dolls? Get those answers, and time is almost up. Let's find out together. If you haven't played with us before, I always do my best to wait until the computer gives us the answer because I don't want to spoil it. Try to make this as interactive and as fun as possible. Sometimes the computer does go slow because there are so many people playing. We have about 160 people answering. We have 190 people hanging out. So some people just like to hang out and watch. We love you guys too. You don't have to answer. You don't have to submit anything. Just hang out and have fun with us. Thank you for being here. The correct answer, though, was South Pacific. South Pacific. Sorry for yelling. Good job, Vincent. You've been at every single event, I think. We love you. Maggie, Maddie, Catherine, Jamie Madden, thanks for being here, and 130 other people. Good job, South Pacific. All right, question number 20. We are 2/3 of the way there. Which of these musicals was a reworking of Puccini's Madame Butterfly? Which of these was a reworking of Puccini's Madame Butterfly? Is it 1, Gypsy, 2, Camelot, 3, Miss Saigon, or 4, Dreamgirls? Which of these is a reworking of Puccini's Madame Butterfly? 1, Gypsy, 2, Camelot, 3, Miss Saigon, or 4, Dreamgirls? Get those answers in. You have 5 seconds left. Let's find out together what the correct answer is in just a few seconds. While we're waiting, guys, I mentioned this before, but Broadway trivia is probably the most requested trivia we had. A lot of other ones we knew were going to be popular. The Office, Disney, Harry Potter, yeah. But this one came out of nowhere. You guys went crazy. You've messaged. You've told us you would be here, and you showed up. So thank you so much, including those of you out there who may be up past your bedtime, like our big fan Bella, who is behind the keyboard with her parents tonight playing this Broadway trivia. So Bella, thank you so much for staying up and playing Broadway trivia. Let's see how many of you knew the correct answer was Miss Saigon. Bella, did you know that one? Miss Saigon, the correct answer. Jimmy, Maggie, Rachel, Patty, Mecca, 141 other of our participants knew that it was Miss Saigon. So good job. Moving on. Now, 10 questions left. In Les Mis, we keep it short because I can't spell Miserable. In Les Mis, who attempts to hunt down Jean Valjean for decades? What is the name of the person who attempts to hunt down Jean Valjean? Is it 1, Inspector Javert, 2, Marius, 3, Cosette, or 4, Edmond Dantes?
I like your accent.
If I pronounce anything correct, give me a pat on the back, because I'm not sure. In Les Mis, who attempted to hunt down Jean Valjean for decades? Inspector Javert, number 1. Marius, number 2. Cosette, number 3. Or Edmond Dantes, number 4. Dantes? Dantes? Ah, Gina speaks in French. Let's see, who knew? This one, we might be close to a social here, I feel. I got confidence in you guys.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, I think so. I saw Les Mis during Broadway in Chicago. I loved it. I have not watched the movie. Have you watched the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gina's watched the movie. There are a lot of musical movies I have not watched. I watched Billy Elliot. What other music? I've seen Grease. Good job. I've seen The Sound of Music. You made me watch that, and I loved it. Inspector Javert. Good job. Erica, new name up there. Rachel, Maggie, Stephanie, Catherine, and 141 other individuals. Good job. You knew your Les Mis trivia. Question number 22. What musical is based on the songs of ABBA? Incredible ABBA. What musical is based on the songs of ABBA? Is it 1, Mamma Mia, 2, Kinky Boots, 3, Anything Goes, or 4, Spring Awakening? What musical is based on the songs of ABBA? 1, Mamma Mia, 2, Kinky Boots, 3, Anything Goes, or 4, Spring Awakening? Let's find out. That is social for the last one. I don't think I called it, but you guys did fantastic. So cheers. Which of the musicals is based on the songs of ABBA? Mamma Mia. It's hard to say Mamma Mia without singing Mamma Mia. Let's find out if that's the correct answer. Again, I try to wait for the computer, but sometimes I get excited. Just happy that we have 182 people still hanging out with us. Again, if you entered the giveaway, it is now closed.
Yes.
It is closed. So we will draw an... Oh, it's a social! Forget everything else I was saying. This is more important. Joe, Maggie, Rachel, Aaron, Debbie, and 153 other people knew that it was Mamma Mia. So cheers. Great job, guys. Let's drink to that. We'll move on to question 23. I'll tell you about the giveaway in a second. Question 23. What advice does Aaron Burr give Alexander Hamilton? In Hamilton, what advice does Aaron Burr give to Alexander Hamilton? Does he say, 1, talk less, smile more? 2, don't let the English trick you? 3, never trust a man with a beard? Damn it. Or 4, keep your head down? What advice does Aaron Burr give to Alexander Hamilton? 1, talk less, smile more. 2, don't let the English trick you. 3, never trust a man with a beard. Or 4, keep your head down. Get those answers in. If you were lucky enough to see Hamilton, you might know this one.
I'm not listening. What kind of wine you're drinking?
Laura LaRocca, I am drinking the very top shelf
Corona.
Mezzacarona Pinot Grigio. This was in our fridge downstairs. I opened it up.
That's from our housewarming party.
This is from our housewarming party that many of you were at. Thank you for being there. This is a Magnum. Gina's drinking something else, so I'm doing okay with this wine tonight. Thank you guys for being here and having so much fun with us and putting up with my rambling throughout this Broadway trivia. I'm having so much fun with you guys. I hope you're having fun. The correct answer, the advice he gave him was talk less, smile more. Talk less, smile more. Good job, Stephanie, Jamie, Kat, Corinne, Patty, Rachel, and 138 other people. Question 24. What are the first names of the Schuyler sisters? What are the first names of the Schuyler sisters? Is it 1, Peggy, Rosalind, and Mary? 2, Angela, Adrienne, and Amanda? 3, Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy? Or 4, Sheila and Shirley? What are the first names of the Schuyler sisters? 1, Peggy, Rosalind, Mary. 2, Angela, and Adrienne, and Amanda. 3, Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Or 4, Sheila and Shirley. Get those answers in. You have 5 seconds left. I told you what I'm drinking. Let us know what you're drinking in the comments. We've been very good about stocking up and staying home, but I believe tomorrow I'm going to have to make a run to the store. So let us know what you're drinking. Maybe I'll pick up something you guys are drinking and we can cheers together, drinking the same thing. If you were with us for Schitt's Creek trivia last night, I made this an Ew David mug, and a lot of you ordered them, so I'm going to be making those. I'm going to be picking up some supplies tomorrow, so if you ordered one, they'll come out soon. If you are interested in an Ew David Schitt's Creek mug, let us know. I can still take a few more orders before I'm going to be overwhelmed. So let us know in the comments. There's a link for that. But back to this. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy are the first names of the Schuyler sisters. Most of you knew that. Good job. Couple questions about Wicked. One of my favorite musicals. I saw this one twice, I think. I read the book. I have the soundtrack. So let's go with one of my favorites. In Wicked, what song is the first song sung solo by Elphaba? Which of these songs is the first song that Elphaba sings solo? Is it 1, The Wizard and I? 2, Dear Old Shiz? 3, What Is This Feeling? Or 4, Me and the Wizard? A little tough. Some semantics here. Is it 1, The Wizard and I? 2, Dear Old Shiz? 3, What Is This Feeling? Or 4, Me and the Wizard, the first song that Elphaba sings solo? Get those answers in because time is up. Let's find out. And then let's go down to the Ozdust Ballroom.
Your favorite.
That is my favorite. I love that song. That guy, I'll be sitting on the couch watching TV and go, let's go down to the Ozdust Ballroom.
And then me too.
Later tonight.
And I'm not even there.
Again, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. And Wicked, what is the first song sung solo? It is The Wizard and I. That didn't fool many of you. Julie, Crystal, Catherine, Maggie, Misha, and 124 other people. Good job. You got that Wicked question right. Here's another one about Wicked. In Wicked, in which song does Galinda sing about what's important to her and about how she can help Elphaba? This is an easy one at the end of the night. In Wicked, which song does Galinda sing about what's important to her and about how she can help Elphaba? Is it 1, Popular? 2, Dancing Through Life? 3, Something Bad? Or 4, The Wizard and I? Which song does Galinda sing about what's important to her and how she can help Elphaba? Popular. 1, Dancing Through Life. 2, Something Bad. 3, The Wizard and I. 4. If you can hear the word popular in normal conversation and not immediately go, popular, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It makes me hesitate every time I hear it. Maybe you're more well-adjusted than I am. In Wicked, they are. You most definitely are more well-adjusted than I am.
Everyone wants to know if you're wearing pajamas.
Am I wearing pajamas? No, this is a shirt. I mean, I could sleep in it, and then it's pajamas. But this is a shirt. It's like, it's whatever. In Wicked, what song is she singing is popular. Good job, Maggie, Catherine, Rachel, Maddie, Jamie, and 146 other people. You know your Wicked trivia. Moving on. 4 questions left. Here is question number 27. It's just a regular shirt. Look, it's just like
I can see that.
It's a shirt. In Chicago, the musical Chicago, what theater do Roxy and Velma perform their double act at? Preposition at the end. In Chicago, which theater do Roxy and Velma perform their double act? Is it 1, the Schubert Theater, 2, the Vaudeville Theater, 3, the Vickers Theater, or 4, the Orpheum Theater? At which theater do Roxy and Velma perform their double act? The Schubert Theater, 1, the Vaudeville Theater, 2, the Vickers Theater, 3, or the Orpheum Theater? 4. Get those answers in. 4 seconds left.
Abigail Griffin wants to hear you say "Mamma Mia." That's a spicy meatball.
Abigail Griffin, just for you. Oh, Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball. I don't know why you wanted it, but we're here for you guys. We're here to make you happy. Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball. Oh, God. What did I just do? Question 27 in Chicago. What theater do Roxy and Velma perform their double act at? Let's find out together. Guys, just a reminder, do not leave when this is over. We have 3 questions left after this. We'll go over the final standings, and then I have a few announcements, and we're going to give out that free copy of Ridiculous Expositions, an awesome board game to one lucky participant. Do not leave. We'll do that in just a little bit. The correct answer is the Vickers Theater. Dina and a whole bunch of other people knew it. Sorry, I didn't get to see your names. Time ran out really quickly. Good job. You guys knew that one. All right. 3 questions left. In the musical The Book of Mormon, where does Elder Price want to be sent? In the Book of Mormon, where does Elder Price want to be sent? Is it 1, Orlando, 2, Chicago, 3, New York City, or 4, Las Vegas? Where does Elder Price want to be sent in the Book of Mormon? 1, Orlando, 2, Chicago, 3, New York City, or 4, Las Vegas? You have 10 seconds. Lock those answers in and hit submit. What are you laughing about?
Lots of things.
Okay.
Chris Fermian says you're going to get your second acting credit after that Mamma Mia.
Thank you, Chris.
Samantha Rafnowski says it kind of reminded her of what the bananas in pajamas were.
Bananas in pajamas.
And Jeff says it looks like Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka.
Jeff, if you ever compare me to Grandpa Joe,
Hey, sidebar, I played Grandpa Joe in my middle school musical.
Gina has an acting credit as well. She was Grandpa Joe in her middle school musical of Willy Wonka.
Uh-huh.
What a lazy dude. Chilling, can't move. Take my poop for me. Until you got tickets to the chocolate factory, and then look at me. I got a friggin' spring in my step.
Take my poop and tickets to the chocolate
factory. I'm ready to go. Let's go to the chocolate factory. Forget Grandpa Joe. But Jeff, I still love you. Orlando, the correct answer. Aaron, Jamie, Maggie, Katie, Maddie, and 130 other individuals. Guys, it's getting crazy, but you're hanging in there. So thank you for being here on this Tuesday night. Would you believe it's a Tuesday? Question number 29. Into the Woods. What happens to the evil stepsisters at Cinderella's wedding? In Into the Woods, what happens to the evil stepsisters at Cinderella's wedding? 1, the giant steps on them. 2, they are blinded by pigeons. 3, their toes are cut off. Or 4, they are struck on the head. In Into the Woods, what happened to the evil stepsisters at Cinderella's weddings? 1, the giant steps on them. 2, they are blinded by pigeons. 3, their toes are cut off. Or 4, they are struck on the head. Something else?
Melissa says Grandpa Joe is all of us now.
Melissa, you're not wrong. Grandpa Joe, if we could all be like Grandpa Joe, the world would be a better place. Let's just be like Grandpa Joe for a while. And then, a month from now, 6 weeks from now, we can all visit Willy Wonka and his chocolate factory, which literally will just be the closest bar. We will feel as elated as they did to go out and have a drink at the bar. But stay home for now. Be Grandpa Joe. Be Grandpa Joe! Lay down. I just need a nightcap. I have a nightcap, but I need a nightcap. Correct answer, they are blinded by pigeons. Good job, Jamie, Mecca, Amy, Catherine, Maggie, and 118 other individuals. You knew that one. 1 question left. Oh, Gina wrote this one because Les Mis is spelled all the way, which means I did not write it because I don't even try that. In Les Miserables, Which song begins, "There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting"? Is that song 1, Stars, 2, I Dreamed a Dream, 3, Drink With Me, or 4, The Confrontation? Which song begins, "There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting"? Is it 1, Stars, 2, I Dreamed a Dream, 3, Drink With Me, or 4, The Confrontation? Let's find out together, because this is the final question of our Broadway Trivia Night. Guys, do not go anywhere, please. We have our giveaway coming up here in just a little bit. An incredible board game courtesy of Gray Matters Games, going to one lucky participant, but you have to be here. If we call your name and you don't message us, in 30 seconds we will call a new name, so hang out. We're also going to go over the winners tonight. I'm going to give you a few announcements on some fun stuff coming up. We have a bunch of trivia nights coming up and one fun competition that has nothing to do with trivia, but everything to do with Disney. So don't go anywhere. I'll tell you about that after this. Question number 30. Come on, computer. I Dreamed a Dream is the correct answer. Good job, Maggie, Catherine, Joe, Nicole, Mecca, and 137 other individuals. Let's find out who won our Broadway Trivia Night. Again, this system is not the best. It does not break ties for us. If you did well enough to be in first place, you are tied currently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people tied for first place. You all deserve all the accolades. I'm going to read these names off. In first place tied, we have Mary Bayer. Lindsay Davis, we've heard from you a few times. Thank you for being here. Joe Flaherty, I got your insulin shirt coming soon. Thank you. Stephanie House, good job. Broadway in Chicago worked for you. You remember your Broadway trivia. Beth Woolery, Ileana Herrera, all of you tied for first place. Second place, there is a giant tie again. Leanna Yip, Erica Ortiz, Molly Murtaugh. Have you missed an event? I don't think so. Thank you for being here tonight. And thank you for inviting your friends. I saw you share that post earlier. We appreciate every time you guys share the post and invite people. Marcus Stefanci, Maddie Seabrook, Tyler Temple, Jessica Elise, Lauren Yates, Mecca Sadler. And listen, I mentioned earlier, I'm sure many more of you did super well. I'm sure many more of you are tied for second and third and fourth place. But unfortunately, one of the limitations of this platform is it only shows me what you are seeing here. So I'm happy to read off those names, but I cannot see any other names. I'm sure you guys did well. The new platform that we're going to be using will allow me to see exactly where every single person lands, all the way between 1 and 100. So stay tuned for that. But right now, before we go, let's get a big round of applause for Gina behind the keyboard. She has been typing away incessantly. That means you guys are communicating with her, and she is talking with you. So thank you to her. Again, I have a shit ton of, sorry, Bella, a crap ton of fun hanging out with you in front of the camera. But Gina is, honest to God, the backbone that makes these events happen, because they would not happen if she couldn't handle all the stuff that goes on while I'm on the screen. So please give her a giant high five virtually. Keep your 6 feet distance physically. Oh, I'm coming back. While we are talking about all this, let me pull some stuff up on the screen. I want to show you. We're going to do the giveaway in just a second, so don't leave. But I want to tell you what's coming up. Many of you have heard by now, but we have some fun theme nights coming up this week. Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, what is shaping up to be our largest event yet. If you haven't watched it yet, you've heard about it. And if you haven't watched it yet, do it. It is worth it. It is insane. Every time you think you think this show can't get crazier, it does. We are doing Tiger King trivia tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. Tiger King trivia, Netflix documentary, newest crazy show. So don't miss that. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Thursday is Bob's Burgers trivia, again at 9 o'clock. Friday, we've done The Office once before, but we did it on a Saturday afternoon. So a lot of you asked, and we're doing it on a Friday evening. So after you put the kids down to bed, you can come out and play The Office trivia with us this Friday night at 9 o'clock. On Saturday at 3 p.m., we will have Marvel trivia, all your favorite Marvel movies. On Sunday, we have Disney trivia, all your favorite Disney shows, Disney movies. I'm going to give a little more attention to Disney Channel original movies, because a lot of you asked for that. So Disney trivia on Sunday, 3 p.m., both Saturday and Sunday. Marvel and Disney will be completely family friendly. 3 p.m. Central Time. So bring the kids, bring the whole family, and play some trivia with us. In addition, all of these events are on Facebook, but we do have general knowledge trivia on Thursday at 7 and Friday at 7. Tomorrow night at 7, Wednesday at 7, we have music bingo with the incredible Bob Kutek, Bobby K Music. He is playing all 90s hits, all your favorite 90s music. You get to hang out, relax at home, wear your pajamas if you want, Jeff Kelleher. Listen to Bobby play incredible 90s songs. You get to mark off on your individualized, unique music bingo sheet. And if you get 5 in a row, you get to yell bingo, comment in the Facebook event. We're looking for a coverall as well. But honestly, we're just there to have a good time and listen to a credible musician, provide free entertainment for you while we're hanging out at home. So like I said, Big of Tricks Entertainment, as long as we are all stuck at home, we're going to be here for you, providing as many events and online entertainment as we can. So this is going on, Tiger King trivia, Bob's Burgers trivia, The Office trivia.
Everyone wear their leopard print or
wear your leopard print or your tiger print tomorrow, Wednesday night. We want some pictures. We want to see what you guys are wearing for Tiger King trivia. Let's see what else we have to say.
Giveaway?
We have the giveaway. Let me just look. Oh, no. I have one other thing to say. I know. Gina just rolled her eyes at me.
You're going to lose people.
I don't want you to leave, but I just want you guys to know, before we do the giveaway, if you've been a fan of Big of Tricks for a while, you might remember last year at this time, we did a sitcom character showdown. So for you sports fans, we don't have March Madness right now, but what we are doing starting this weekend, right after Disney Trivia, is a Disney movie showdown. So we are starting with 32 of the most popular Disney films, and then you all will fill out your brackets. We're going to pair movie against movie, movie against movie, movie against movie, all the way to the grand champion. You fill out your brackets, completely free to play. You send in your bracket to us. Everybody gets to vote online for their movies in each showdown. The final winner at the end will be crowned the ultimate Big of Tricks Disney movie favorite. And the person with the most correct bracket will win a giant prize package. Again, everything is completely free to play. We just have a bunch of prizes we want to give away. Disney Movie Showdown. Details coming on soon, but it will open Sunday after our Disney movie trivia. So make sure you have checked out Big of Tricks, the Facebook page, so that you see when we announce this stuff. All right, the giveaway. I get some more evil eyes from Gina.
What is not looking at you? 2 through 110.
2 through 110. Okay. Hold on, let me pull this down. We are doing our giveaway now for the ridiculous expositions. I have to choose a number between 2 and 110.
Yeah.
110 people in there. Let's see. I'm going to choose. What was trivia night, Broadway? I was way up in the balcony for my.
Oh
Broadway.
God.
Hey, listen. I'm just choosing a number. Let's go with 102.
Ooh, okay.
102. I always go low, so I'm going high. 102. If you hear your name in just a second, do not leave. Make sure you send a message to Big of Tricks Entertainment.
Emily Grappin.
Emily Grappin. Emily Grappin. If you are hearing this, send a message to the Big of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. Do not comment in the comments. We won't see it. We may, but we may not. Send a message to the Big of Tricks Entertainment page. I'm watching on my phone. Oh! Nope, not yet. Emily Grappin. Send us a message to the Big of Tricks Entertainment page. But I did just get another donation from Amy. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you that have donated. Links are in the bottom. If you had fun tonight, guys, please donate. Help us keep doing this in the future while we're shut down. PayPal, Venmo, Coffee. Amy Grappin, if you are still there, send us a message. We're going to give you about 20 more seconds. I'll take a drink of my wine. Oh, I keep saying Amy, but it's Emily. Emily Grappin. That's my wine. Emily Grappin is here, guys. Give her a giant round of applause. You just won yourself a free copy of Ridiculous Expositions, courtesy of Gray Matters Games. Guys, if you're hanging out with us tonight, please make sure you've liked Big of Tricks Entertainment. Leave us a review. Let us know how much you enjoy what we're doing. That really helps us reach new people. So leave us a review on Facebook, on Google, and definitely like Gray Matters Games on Facebook. Leave them a review. If you played their games, let them know how much you like it. They are going to be a sponsor consistently now. We have lots of games to give away. So last but not least, thank you so much from myself, from Gina,
Thank you.
from Taco,
Oh,
from
Taco.
Katniss, from Penelope, from all of the living animals in this house. You guys mean the world to us. We wouldn't have anything to do if it wasn't for you. So please keep coming out. Please keep playing trivia. Please keep letting us know what you'd like to do. And please, please, please wash your damn hands. Stay at home and wash your hands. Have a good night.